Okay, so I'm back at the little nuke hive. I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up. I've already got some straw stuffed in the entrance so the bees can't fly out. I'm gonna unbury them and take them back to the hive at home. Alright, I got them in the car. Got them put up in the front seat so I can keep an eye on them, and also so that they don't get shook around any more than they have to. I probably should have put this hive and had it set up next to the hive they're going to go into, but I guess I didn't have that option. So now I got to transport them. Hopefully I don't ruin the queen cells. Alright, let's go. Alright, so this is the part that I was most worried about. See, in order to get to my house, I've got a 2.5 mile long unpaved driveway. It's not bad, we take care of this road pretty good, but it's still rocky, and I'm trying not to shake these guys very much. They seem to be doing okay. I'm just kind of crawling along, going as slow as I can. They seem to be pretty quiet, so it must be working. See, there's a cow in the road there. Little calf. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to driving. Hey, Hunter. It's my horse right there. Alright. So I've got this over here. Let's check on them, see if they're okay. And there's still more bees up top. They keep getting there somehow. Alright, the bar is still in place. That's a good sign. Just leave these guys alone for a little while. They do sound a little pissed. Still in place. Alright. Just gonna leave them for a little while. It's still not very warm out, so mainly I'm just gonna wait for it to warm up. It's only 9:30 right now. Alright. So see you in a bit. Alright, looks like the sun's finally decided to show up. And I've got a wooden box here, the correct size for these bars. You can set the bars in. That's what I used to carry them with. I've got an extra bar here to take up space if I don't have enough. Well, looks like these guys got out. Oh well. I'm going to be dumping most of the bees from this into here later, so that this split has more bees in it. Alright, so I'm going to open them up, see if I can find the queen. Alright, I've taken out several bars to give me some room to work. I'm going to set the camera down, probably over here, and see if I can have that filming while I look for the queen. I can probably take the jacket off. Let me do that now. Ooh. See, there now. That way I know how cold it is. And it's not too bad. It's about 45 degrees out. Should have brought my sugar water bottle. Got my hive tool though. Pick. See how much easier that is. Okay, no queen there. We're there. Not there. There. You see here, I've got this frame. I put a frame on it. That was just an experiment. Seems to work okay. I can hold it sideways. It's pretty good. Alright, no queen. I don't really expect to see the queen at this side of the hive anyway. She's probably busy laying eggs. But I gotta make sure I check every frame. Just scanning every frame here. Making sure she's not on them. Right. Now I'm getting into where I expect I might be able to see her. Alright, nope. Gotta look down along the sides of the box. Make sure she's not in there either. Let's see if the camera's still filming. Alright. Now I got some baby bees here. Time when I might be seeing the queen. I may have to come back and recheck if I don't see her first time through. She's been here within 4 days. See, there's some very young larvae here. I may cut parts of this out just so that it's less boring. I don't know how much the camera's getting. I'm just kind of looking through the frames, trying to spot her. I know what she looks like. I've seen her before quite a few times. There's a bee right here with some curly wing. I don't know if you can see it, but she's missing her wings. See, I got distracted there. See if I can fix that. Alright. As I'm careful, I think I can recover from that. The bees will fix that up in a few hours. Get rid of that bee. That was embarrassing. You gotta be careful with how you set the frames. They could break. Lots of baby bees coming out. I still haven't seen the queen. I got quite a bit of hive to go through still. Some of these frames have got layers of bees on them, so I kind of got to dig through them in order to make sure it's no queen. Let's angle this camera a little bit. Anyway, it'll get a little more of what I'm doing. I didn't see her. Maybe I can listen. Plenty of very young bees in here. Oh yeah, this was the drone comb, wasn't it? If I can pry it out of there, they glued it down. Alright. Huh. Most of this hasn't been filled with any drones. Oh, no. Yeah, they got drones eggs in here. Quite a few, actually. See this. These are some drones that are already developing here. Not capped yet, but definitely have a head start on the queens. Queen there. Running out of bars here. Not yet. I may have missed her. Hope I didn't. Got a couple more frames here I can look on. Yeah, I found her. She's right here. That's a big girl. See, right in the middle of this frame. I don't know if you can see her. Let me set the bar down so I can aim the camera better. Okay. She's right there. Isn't that a beaut? Alright. Let's put her down in the box. Right here. Cover her with this towel so the bees don't want to fly away as much. Alright. Now, let's see if I can find another frame I want to take here. haven't got any eggs in it or anything, so I better not take that. Let's put the queen bar in, shall we? Alright, let's open this, pop these out. Alright, see what we got in here. Ah, wind. Alright. Alright, I'm just going to put this in. Alright. Let me look at one of these. Get a good picture of it. Oh, it's right here. Oh, there's nothing in that one. They built onto it, but looks like they abandoned it. Hey, this one's got something. You can see it. You look down in there, there's some royal jelly. Let me go ahead and look at these while I've got it out. So, looks like that one right there has got some royal jelly. Where's the other one? Alright, that's capped for some reason. I'm not liking that. Let me have a look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Yeah, that's not a queen. Alright. So I got one of those. There's two. Okay, they built onto it, but there's no grub inside. That one's got a grub. Let's see. That one does. It's mostly full of royal jelly. Let me get better light here. See how much longer this is? Yeah, it's about half full of royal jelly and it's got a little worm floating on top of it. That one is nothing. 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 Little worm. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them that actually survived. That seems about more reasonable. Or about more like I was expecting. Let's take this piece of comb here off. I don't need it. Alright, so let's put this bar down in. Okay. The camera's telling me I got 50 seconds before it shuts off, so let's see if I can do this quick. Just push these bees down into the hive. Kind of like a little bulldozer here. Alright, camera's gonna shut off. Yeah, caught it. Alright. So now what am I gonna do? Let's move one of these over So they got nice and close here. What's on this frame? Let me look at this first. I think. Alright, so this is the drone frame. Let's go ahead and leave this alone. Alright, queens are now safe inside the hive. Looks like there's 4 of them that have actually got live baby queens in them. That's not bad. Alright. They built on all of them, but it looks like they only started feeding a royal jelly to a few of them. Alright. So I'm going to take the bees out of here and I'm going to knock them down inside of this with these bees, with the queen. Camera. Alright. Yeah, that worked. Too shabby. Alright. Let's do that one more time. Camera over there. Whoa. Oh yeah, this one's got honey in it. That's why it's so heavy. Let's cover this a little bit. Looks like I missed, and some of the bees went onto the side of this box here. It's not too bad of an issue now. I can just take the bees and throw them in. You can see here. Alright, I'll work on that later. I'm going to get me a couple more frames of bees to put in there. I think maybe one, maybe 2 more. Okay, that ain't got nothing on it. I better leave them with some. Alright, this one looks like a good one. Let's move that towel first. Alright. Let's put this in there. That'd be best to put it. Alright. Let's just set it there. I'll take up the space later. This here looks like they've taken. Let's see if I can press this onto this. Yeah, I'll do that later. I gotta get these in. I want to leave them with plenty of brood and stuff. Let's see how many I've got here. Alright, let's take this one more here. Alright. That's a pretty good nuke there. That's three bars of brood. I'm gonna get 1 good bar of honey, and that'll probably be all I'm gonna take. I'm just kind of weighing them with my fingers. That one feels good. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I'm making them angry now. How about that one? No, I can't do that one because it won't fit in the other hive. Alright, that ought to work. Let's put that one in. Alright, I'm gonna have to set down the camera for a little while. This isn't working one-handed. Remember that frame I broke off? Well, I forgot about it and I finished it off accidentally. So I'm gonna have to tie it back on here. I don't have any zip ties on me, so I'm gonna have to do this with a piece of drawstring from my hoodie. You know, use what you got. I'm just got some holes poked in there. Thread this through. I'm just gonna tie a knot in this if I can. Probably should have made it a bit longer. Alright, there's the one. It's kind of teetery, so I'm going to have to be careful here. Let's get this other one. I'm using my hive tool to prop it up so it don't fall over. Seems to work pretty okay. This is the kind of thing that costs you time. It could have been done by now. Alright, there's that. It's pretty thick and it's only brood comb, so it's quite light. So I'm going to go ahead and see if this works. Aha, check that out. It holds. As long as it holds, I can just set it in here and the bees will repair it for me. Hopefully they do it kind of quick. Alright, let me just finish putting these back together. Doesn't fit together very well now because of the thick strings. Alright, it's a little close to the bottom, but I think that'll work out. Alright, let me finish putting them together. I don't have to film this, do I? Alright, I don't know if you can hear this, but these bees, they know that they're queenless now. You can hear this loud roar emanating from the entire hive. That's how you know. When you hear that, you know that they're queenless. And they'll do that for a few, maybe a couple hours to a day. I've never heard it for more than a few hours. They usually quiet down after a while. These guys are a lot quieter because they got a queen. Alright, let me finish up here. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It took about half an hour longer than I was anticipating. But you see here, I've got 4 frames. Basically made myself a little nuke. Got this last frame here just to take up the little bit of space that was on the edge to seal them all together. These bees are starting to fly, and it's gotten quite a bit warmer, which is pretty good. Alright, I'm going to pack these up and take them over. So I'm on my way now. Be there in about an hour. Alright, I'm here. This is how I transported them. I buckled them into my front seat again. And see, I propped my hive tool under this so I give them an air space so they can get air. And yeah, I'm going to go take them over to the hive now.